I was out for a vengeance. I was like, yeah, nah, we ain't making. We're not letting you have any fun.
Yeah, I suppose that's why they went for the monk instead of the ninja. Yeah, now that I think about it, I didn't even spot that, but now I see the cook, I see the vision, because when you're just being meter drive, it doesn't matter if you all hit the cheetah. That samurai is dead anyway.
Alrighty, I think we've got time for one more.
One more?
I think we got time for one more. Well, so we had good numbers for the initial sign up, right? So if you are curious, you can actually sign up in advance if you know you're going to be here on time. So please use that. That lets us get games going pretty much right away. I can put the party finder wheel, all that together while the casters are doing intros, and we just get into games. And that's what happened today. And look at us go. Look at us go. Yeah, we've got time. We've got time.
Time for one more game.
Just one more job.
One more game.
Just one more job. Alrighty, same password. Teams are coming up.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm not gonna lie, I've honestly, I don't really remember how often I see a just full DPS team being executed that well.
I know, right?
Like, how many times outside of ranked and casuals and stuff like solo queue, like sure, right? That's like one thing, but in light party play, how many times can people count that they've seen just a full DPS team work well in LP? Like, how many times has anyone seen that? I honestly can count them on my hand, maybe on just 2 fingers, because I'm just saying, I think maybe seen it twice, with the once being today. It's a very hard comp to pull off. It requires basically nothing but like incredibly coordinated damage, but for every single party member to be responsible for their own sustain and their own like survivability, which when you have 5 players hitting you is incredibly difficult. Like, seriously, like, hats off to Astra.
Ooh, that was Ash rating 8. Oh, thank you for putting the shout out for him. I think that was probably Snark that did that. Yeah, appreciate you, Snark. Appreciate you, Ash.
Wait, is it the Ash?
The Ash Ymir.
The Ash? The Ash that got absolutely bullied?
The one that got absolutely just hard focused by those monk limit breaks last game.
I'm too dead to be streaming right now. What? Just have a Red Bull or a Monster, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I've had like 3 hours of sleep today as well, so like I probably could use one. But whatever. It's okay. PvP keeps me awake.
Yeah, I woke up at 12 PM getting ready for FIFA's early access. So I've kind of been going. Playing clubs with the boys.
That's right, that's right. Okay, so we have a very, very wonderful team on Astra over here. We've got Kuro on Pictomancer, which we've seen actually do pretty well today. Citri on Reaper, as per usual. Set and Noodles on Scholar this time. Sylvie on Black Mage, and Naya on White Mage. So again, we're just like going on that non-tank diet right now, especially like with both teams actually, because we have like a dancer.
This is diet PvP, thank you.
Yes,
that's fat PvP.
No, we got that semi-skimmed right now because we do have some healers. So we got Bodvar on Dancer, Post Maloney on Machinist that they've been in. I hope they've been enjoying today because they have been taking a bit of pressure. But, you know, the team's been helping out. That actually on the Astro this time is taken on the White Mage and Uatoe on the Dragoon. So, yeah. Overall, slight issue on Umbra is that they don't really have a front line, so contesting point is going to be difficult. Their win condition is to probably end the game as quickly as possible, because once it goes into overtime, it's just going to be that much harder, because they do have Citri, who can basically fear people at point, act as a front line, and you know, control the overall battlefield with those like 12-second heavies, like that. Like, you know, that's like to remind you that heavy's on the 12-second cooldown, so that's like basically just every other fight, or not every, actually no, every fight. And once Choco Bastion comes down, especially with Scholar, it's not going to be fun to fight and be forced to stand on point. Yes, no big boys, just little guys. We're just a little bunch of little guys.
Just little guys. You wouldn't hit me. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, little guy,
man. Expect me to do PvP. I'm just a little guy. No one expects a little guy until they break your ankles.
Alrighty then.
I think each team only has one melee. Yeah. Wild. Yep. All right.
This is just your average ranked game. I'm not even gonna lie.
This is a ranked lobby. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you go in here and like, damn, there's no tanks. But then you go into here as a ranked lobby and think, damn, all right, I'm about to have some actual fun. Oh my goodness. All right, so Citri, not opting to just stay a bit, like, you know, play a little safe here. Both teams really just don't want to get hit first, because any damage is good damage at this point. All right, Citri pushes up finally a little bit more, gets a little bit of some AoE off right here, and yeah, just I guess the rest of Umbra pushes back a little bit. Unfortunately, Post Maloney caught out moving too far forward and gets immediately taken down.
Bovan is looking good. They're chasing Bovan.
They are a dancer, so it is hard to do it. 3 dashes is pretty nice. Mistaken instead.
Mistaken has been mistaken for a... I don't know where that one was going. Daddy Chili getting focused now. Daddy Chili with the heavy. Daddy Chili has gone down.
And yeah,
the healers down, and it's just the DPS remaining. DPS are going to move back, wait for the healers to come alive. I'll just get a bit of a reset going. We have got a couple of LBs. We've got the White Mage LB, the Reaper LB, and the Black Mage LB, which has just been used. Sylvie Chan's like, yep, nah, it's time. I don't really know what that does, so don't ask me. But Sylvie Chan is looking to be a bit of aggressiveness here.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. Mistaken does have to push out here and start the fight, and shoot out the beam before Naya does.
Oh, the big stun! Not that.
Nice.
I like going down.
They do take out Naya, and now are pressuring Citri so hard that it's going to be unsafe for them to use Limit Break. Yuatoi is chasing this down, but I think they will be making it out. Nice little Reaper Dash to pick up the potion right here. Waldvard sends out Dancer LB. Do we get any conversions off these kills? Yes, we... no, unfortunately, we get a conversion on Mistaken instead. Sylvie, though, does get sniped. Post Maloney following up. Very nice done, saving that fight for Team Umbra. Now, Daddy Chili...
right now.
Yep, is going to go for the reset before they go in here. Astra does have a little time to set up before that happens. Looks like they're gonna... Citri is gonna go and pick up a orb over here to try to speed up that Limit Break generation. They don't really have much actually to contend with this, so they're probably gonna just play it safe, wait it out a little bit until they push up just a bit more to give them some time to regenerate their LBs to counter Chiles.
Oh, Mistaken just got ballooned the F up. They are blasting off again into the sunrise.
Huge plentiful stack to kill right there.
Down goes Chili as well. Sylvie-chan just fucking exploded on them. Absolutely, back shots and all, just absolutely.
Oh man, okay, Yutoi is in the air, and as guard comes up, just unfortunately, Kuro does block that just in time, so they are forced to just waste that. Unfortunate for Umbra right there. And that means for the next fight, it's all on Mistaken, but Astra knew that. Astra knew that Mistaken was the win condition here and took them down immediately.
Daddy Chili is in an awkward place right now. Someone needs to get on this point, or it's gonna go. It's gonna be gone. Yuto just gets there by getting polymorph. Yuto's still there. Yuto's trying to. Oh my god.
Oh, Bodvar tries to dance in, but gets immediately pressured. So they are just not going to be able to press that button at all. Post Maloney sends a marksman spike, but it finds no kills. There's too much shields. That actually goes down next, with Ffxiv confirming the kill. Mistaken, the only person near the point. It has to survive just a little bit longer, but with Post Maloney, with no mana, even if they do survive, they are not going to get much in support, and that is game.
Ffxiv was just blowing up people left, right, and center. Like, Jesus. Like, H Christ, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, if I'm being completely honest, H Christ.
Completely honest, H Christ. They were.
Oh, man. Yeah, Astra got a lot of just free time to do what they love. Damage.
I saw Sylvie go Super Saiyan, and I saw people just die. What can I say?
We got Palestra next.
Destruction.
No, it is what it is. Like, they were cooking that match. I gotta say. Just a lot of pressure, a lot of sustain, and yes, Citri just putting work, being that front line, sort of like that individual that everyone can on the team can rally around and focus the fights. Like, that's kind of like the issue when you have you know, no tanks whatsoever. It's very hard to figure out like where the fight can be centered. So it can be very hard to, like, of course, synchronize damage as well. We do have a swap from Machinist to Monk from Post, so that's gonna allow for a little bit more front lining here. Not too much, but combine that with the Dragoon, that should help out a little bit more.
Yeah, that's right, Snark. The H does stand for Hoobastank.
Hoobastank. I do like how that also got Mrs. Dead in the background.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Funny.
You got him, Snart. You got him. Zingers. All right, now let's see. So, big open map here. So, Citri's Sphere is gonna get a lot less value here because there's a lot more space for the rest of Umbra to, like, disperse. So that's going to be pretty nice for them. And, you know, we have Yuatoe, who's able to just get much more sight lines for those Whirlwind thrusts. So overall, this should be a map that favors Umbra just slightly more.
Also got the Monk as well. Interesting. And the Bard, which should be interesting.
Yep. So, okay, first off, we have a bit of a nice little safe engage here. You know, no team really overextending, and Stan Noodles immediately pushed in.
Oh, Post Malone got exploded back.
All right, but Yuatoe now also taking a bit of damage here. They do have a backflip. They can get out of here and take that pot, so they should be out. They are, but that does leave Mistaken left alone in the front line. They are just eating the world's damage right now. They are just tanking, Chili, keeping them alive as much as possible, but unfortunately just staying a little bit too long, and they get punched, and that will be them going down.
You mistake that she was a tank for a second.
Yeah, I mean, you know, good. It was good support from Daddy Chili, of course, but, you know, it's a little hard to, unfortunately, get out when you're being this heavily CC'd. Post Maloney now also taking a bit of damage as well. Yuatoe has been feared. Looks like they are the kill target. Boom, bop, bippity bop, and a guard comes out just in time. Daddy Chili keeping them alive. No!
Also gone down.
And Bro taking out the Bard as well.
Oh, Mistaken's on the run. But Kuro's like, Mistaken, get your... Oh, never mind, they're going to run back.
They are fine so far. So now, unfortunately, Umbra does have to basically go for the full regroup here. Again, they are going to be walking into Mistaken's line. So let's see if Mistaken can actually get like a nice stun here to start things off. Big limit break from Post Maloney. right onto Citri, but Citri gets pocketed by both healers. Naya and Noodles sending all the heals they can, and they do not confirm a kill as a result. Maloney does get out. Yuatoe is in the air, and they send a right onto Noodles.
Hey, oh! Grand Scream just got absolutely stunned into oblivion. Noodles did go down eventually as well. Oh, but mistaken.
Oh my god, that's a triple kill from Citri off the Reaper Fear. Let's go.
Post Maloney is now on their own. They're lonely, and now they will get staggered a bit here.
Oh my god, and that claims the game right then and there.
It. Which is pretty good because we've got like 5 minutes so until the end of the actual event. So, yeah.
Citri, what a criminal!
Absolute criminal plays, illegal. Go to jail.
Oh. Sorry, I'm swapping assets here on OBS. Just got a angle in my living room on accident. Okay, let's see here.
All right, GG's to both teams and GG's to everybody that played tonight. Thank you for the games.
It was absolutely amazing. Are we ready? Are you ready for the prize draw?
I am. I'm ready for Ash to be absolute. Maybe tonight is the night.
All right.
I believe.
So,
any believers in the chat?
So, Ash has been an incredibly good sport about this ongoing meme and joke for a long time. So we wanted to take care of him. Let's see here.
Is it just gonna be like a wheel that's just one color and one name and it's just Ash?
Are you watching the stream?
I'm watching the stream. I might be behind. Oh my god, that is fun. Oh my god. There's
Please
no way.
Not Ash. Go on, the nut. The nut.
There's no shot. There's no shot. Oh my no, there's no shot. There is no fucking way. There is no way, dude. There is no. What? The hell? No, that you know what that was? That was a green screen that you put up like behind a pre-played video. There's no way that was a real thing.
That was good. That was good. Oh.
That was an MP4. That was an MP4. There's no way. There is no damn way.
Okay. All right. Now that we got the laughs out of it, yes, that was an MP4. However, I want you guys to know that video file, it literally spun that on the second spin. It took me no time.
Oh my god.
Okay, so like I said, for being a good sport, we do have something special for Ash. Ash, I've already got some art for you. I'll be sending it to you shortly after this. Because we love you, and you've been a great member of the community as a whole, and just a joy to have around Community Roulette. So we do actually have a gift for you. But now it's time for me to put the names on this list for this wheel real quick and see who takes home the boy.
The boy. Everyone has to name it Ash at this point.
That was a good bit, John. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I was shocked with disbelief, and I was like, there ain't no way. There actually is no way. It is insane you got that on the second spin as well, though, like for the pre-planning. That's crazy.
Well, we set it up so that they would be ready to go last week, but Ash didn't participate last week, so we couldn't go along with it. It was actually Snark's idea. So, got to give credit to him for the joke, but that was a good time. All right, now we're giving away the Chocobo. Let's see who it is. It's gonna be Noodles. Congratulations,
Aww.
Noodles.
I think that's very fitting. Noodles getting the cute little chocobo.
That's pretty good. I'm happy about that. I love Noodles, and she's been also a huge supporter of the community and this event. So I'm glad that she got the chocobo. So, Noodles, I'll be in touch with you later on to figure out like shipping and all of that, and we will get the boy sent to you. Look at him, he's so freaking cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
I'm
cute.
gonna enjoy a nice new home with Noodles. Ain't that wonderful?
Yeah. Alrighty, let's see here. So, Ash is not going to be streaming for Crystal and Clash tonight, but please stick around and join in the Dynamis Casual Q-Sync. Hosted by PB Princesses. They're a great bunch of people. We love them. I'm glad and proud to be a princess myself. Oh, I did that command wrong. Like a ding dong. It's just princess. There we go. Yeah, so Ash will still be playing. You still play with the boy, but he won't be streaming.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Alrighty, so real quick, while I look for somebody to raid out to, Aeon, do you have any parting words for our lovely viewers?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for having me here as always, John. Always doing just commentating. Paul, it was a pleasure commentating with you as well, my friend. I hope you had a good time as well. For all those who may or may not know me, my name is Aeon XII, also known as Aeon Zelkai, your local friendly neighborhood gunblade guy. I stream over at twitch.tv/AeonXII, and I play Final Fantasy PvP. Can say that now because I did stream it yesterday. That was the plan. I tend to do like more casual things these days. At some point, maybe in the far distant future, I will do rank queues. And yeah. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your night, afternoon, evening, day, wherever you are.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you, Aeon. You're one of my favorite homies. Mr. Paul, thank you for joining us. It was a British invasion tonight. We had both of our casters from England staying up to odd witching hours to provide entertaining commentary. Paul, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Any parting words for our viewers?
I know it's really weird seeing me here without Chili to talk to. It's very weird. But yeah, thanks for having me again. It's been different. This is my first time being back after my little hiatus over the cut. The first time me in a while actually having a hiatus from doing content, creating, and really doing anything. So I get to have my first stream back on Sunday where I'll be doing raiding, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of PvP. I don't know. I'm not very good at PvP. Chili is the PvP master. He carries me when it comes to PvP talks and PvP in general when it comes to streaming. So I stream over on MGR, which is Milgo Around Radio, where we do a podcast, which needs to come back soon due to me being away and having all this stuff come up. So hopefully we can get a podcast out next week. I say hopefully. Though it's not going to be much. It's probably just going to be Chili talking about Final Fantasy 11, because that was like what was going to happen before I got unfortunately messed up with things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And thanks to Janai's Dead for doing all this. It's been absolutely amazing coming back and actually talking the shit. And thank you, Ian, for being my first person who I've actually done this with at some point. So yeah.
It's always a joy to have you, Paul. I love having you on, man. I love it because you get so excited about what's going on in the matches. It's infectious. It gets me excited. But that is going to be it. We're going to raid over to Kuro, one of the members of 14KO, and was one of our competitors tonight. So everybody say hi when you get over there. That's going to be it for us. CR20 is in the books. It's in the bag. We are out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hasta la vista.